Good morning and welcome to day 68 on the AT. My name is Mosey and this is Rissaroams. Went into Angel's Rest yesterday. That's where Tom and his friend Milk Money were at. I went there to tent and attempt to upload videos, and the Wi-Fi there was not as terrible as Woods Hole, but almost. I got one video uploaded, so at least there's that. I'm set for the next week or so, so it's not a huge deal, but I just like to try and get them up when I can. So I planned on tenting, but Milk Money and Tom had an extra bed in their private cabin, so I ended up sleeping in there. Did my resupply and whatnot this morning, getting a later start, but we're doing a short day. Milk Money and Tom are both having some knee troubles, and so they're kind of just planning on making it to the shelter and then seeing how they feel, and then the next several days pushing further. I'm just going to stick with them for today, and we'll see how things play out. But yeah, so that's the plan. It's well after 9 o'clock, later than I like to get going, but I was trying to get stuff uploaded, so took a while. So here we go. I'm about a mile behind them. They got off trail further along than I did, but I should catch up to them pretty quickly the way things are looking. I forgot to mention, the primary reason we're aiming for just the shelter tonight, which is like 8 miles away, is because there is like a 12 or 13 mile stretch with no water. And so if we stay at the shelter, we can have water for dinner and breakfast and then be able to, fill up before we leave. Whereas if we camp past the shelter, which is what I had initially planned on doing, I would definitely run out of water. So that is why we're doing what we're doing. So we're coming up at some point today on a landfill, and it says in far out, do not drink this water. Milk Money was like, I'm gonna drink this water. I was like, Milk Money's gonna start growing a third arm. And then Tom's eyes light up and he's like, yes. If you're a regular viewer, you know why that's funny. And so it begins. I heard that on this next 20-mile stretch, there are so many blowdowns that it'll be a miracle if you don't get a splinter in your butt. So here we go. The bugs are insane today. I really need to get either my head net sent to me, or, although it seems too early for that, really, it's not that extreme, or sunglasses. I've already had 2 fly in my eye today and 1 up my nose. Wind's blowing. I can smell the landfill. Oh. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The last few days, I just had no motivation. Still out here, still moving forward, still want to be out here, But yeah, some days you just don't have it in ya. You still would rather be here than in the real world. But yeah, just haven't been feeling it lately. Better days are coming. Between the fruit punch Gatorade Milk Money gave me and the Skittles I've been chomping on, I am spitting red. Looks like I've been socked in the mouth. I was hoping lunch would have given me energy. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And there's a nice breeze blowing. I just want to lay down, take a nap. We got about 3-ish miles left to the shelter. We might push past to the next tent site because I think there's water there. We shall see. Haven't caught up with the old men yet. Wow, these are some nice stairs. Good job, trail crew. Well, there were supposed to be 2 reliable water sources before the shelter. Just got to the first one, and it's dry. I mean, I could like climb down a ravine and get to some water, but I don't want to do that. So we're going another mile. This one is supposed to have a flow as of like 2 weeks ago. We'll see if that is the case. I have a little bit of electrolytes left. No, just plain water. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of wish I just had plain water. I prefer it. I get tired of the taste of sugary nastiness. Whew, heart is pounding. I just tripped and my face was headed straight for that rock. Luckily, my hand got there first. Yikes. It is just a tiny trickle, but the hallelujah chorus is going on in my head right now. Yes. So we had actually already tucked in for the night and we're planning on going to sleep. And we could tell by the way the shelter was lighting up that sunset was going to be pretty spectacular. And at first I didn't want to get up and was just going to stay in my bed and miss it. And then I changed my mind, and next thing you know, we're running across a field to catch the sunset. It was pretty cool. Running to catch sunset.
I've never seen you run. Every area is run to catch sunrise.